Hi, my friends. Welcome back to another Who Am I Reading For reading. I'm Cindy, and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and commenting below and letting me know that you are new here. I love to meet my new subscribers. I love to meet all my new friends. Thank you so much. If you haven't done that yet, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and comment below and let me know that you are new here. So this is a Who Am I Reading For reading where I just get a message and I want to know who it is for. So I would love for you to comment below and let me know who I am reading for. Also, if you like this style of reading, I have 2 playlists that you are welcome to check out. They are all timeless, so whatever stands out to you or resonates for you or sounds like a message for you, it probably is, no matter when you're seeing it or when it was posted, okay? Also, if you want a private reading with me, that link is in the description box below every video. Feel free to check it out. I have the Empress here, as well as the Judgment card. There's a big energy of change. There's also a big energy of upgrading into the highest version of yourself, whether you identify as the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine. We all have both. It's not about gender. It's about, what you are identifying with, that energy. More with masculine, more with the feminine, whatever it means. This means, I should say, the highest version of yourself. Whether you're the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the highest version of yourself. You stepping into that highest version of you. You stepping into the best version of you. You stepping into your power. So I feel like what's happening here is there's a rebirth taking place and you are leveling up. You are stepping into that higher version of yourself. The Judgment card is a card of change, but it's also like a death and a rebirth energy where you're releasing the past, you're letting go of the past, you're leaving it in the past. You're not letting any old behaviors or thought patterns or any old versions of you hinder you, keep you stuck, or stop you from moving forward in your highest version. And this is you stepping into your highest version, that Empress energy. Take it as it fits. The Emperor or the Empress is represented here. It's that higher version of yourself. So I feel like you are going through something of a rebirth, maybe even a transformation. And this could be a little bit of past energy where you're literally in this higher version of yourself now. But what's happening is these are what I like to call let me start over. These are major arcanas. I like to call these destiny cards. This is a destined moment in your life, a destined up-leveling in your life. You're stepping into your glow up. It's really a glow up. You're stepping into this attraction energy where you are attracting all manner of abundance and love, prosperity, peace, joy, stability. I'm hearing abundance and love is like at the top of the list. However, what I was going to say is these are major arcanas. These are destiny cards. This is a destined time of your life. This is a destined time of change. This is a destined time of growing into that higher version of yourself. This is a destined time for everything in your life to change. And you're stepping into that abundant energy of the Empress. And it's like you're opening yourself up to the unlimited abundance of the universe. Because you're in that energy of the Empress, where you are surrendered, you are open to receiving the unlimited from the universe. Let's see what else wants to come through for you. So tell me who I am reading for in the comments below. Who is this resonating for? We've got the Hermit. Yeah, see, I feel like you've been in this energy of you've been in this energy of the cocoon. where you've been learning about yourself. You've probably had to learn some lessons. It probably hasn't been very fun to be in that cocoon energy. You've been in hermit energy, and it's time for you to step out. This is the good news. It's time for you to step out of hermit mode. It's time for you to step out of isolation. It's time for you to step out of that cocoon where you've had to let go of the old you. That caterpillar that goes into the cocoon literally has to die a death to its old self so that it can come out of the cocoon as that new version of itself. That new beautiful butterfly version that soars through life, that is colorful, that is beautiful, that lives life completely differently than the caterpillar that went into the cocoon. It looks different, it acts different, it has different friends, it lives life differently. And so I feel like that's what you have been going through. See how the hermit has this lantern with the star in it. I feel like you had to, first of all, I feel like you have a call on your life. You are stepping into this higher version of yourself where you have no idea the blessings that are in front of you. You can't see them yet, or maybe you can see them with the eyes of your heart. However, I feel like you had to learn and discover that higher version of yourself. You had to learn and discover what makes you you on a different level than anything that you've ever been before. The lantern with the star tells me that it's been like a time of discovering your gifts, discovering your talents, discovering how very beautiful and powerful you are. And now, see, you had to learn that about yourself. And all of this happened for a reason. And it was preparation. It was preparation for your butterfly season. All of these are major arcanas. This was all a major time of like destiny for you. And no, that doesn't mean that it was fun. I feel like the hermit mode that you've been in, the cocoon, has probably not been easy. And it probably didn't feel very fun on most days, right? Transformations are difficult. They are not fun. So I feel like you've been going through a lot, to say the least. And now it's time for you to come out into your butterfly season, into that higher version of yourself. It's time for you to soar. It's time for you to fly. It's time for you to be beautiful beyond what you were before. Handsome, beautiful, take it how it fits. As the butterfly comes out colorful and different than the fuzzy little cute caterpillar, right? You're coming out in that butterfly version of yourself. And whatever that means for you, the universe has something incredible in store for you. And what I'm seeing here is that what happened in the cocoon phase is you had to let go of a lot of stuff from the past. And look who showed up. We've got our Emperor here. So we have both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine here. I feel like you, whichever one you identify with, you're being prepared for the other one. So, of course, we couldn't get through a day without another love reading, right? We've got the Ace of Cups. There is a brand new love situation that is brewing here. And see, this is what the universe knew. The universe knew. Of course, the universe knows all. So it was like, it was time for you. You had to go through this process of letting go of old things in order to become this higher version of yourself to match the higher version of the other. There was a death process that had to take place. I'm sure that you can identify with that. I'm sure that you can, if you're watching this far of this reading, you can identify with, oh yeah, I've gone through a transformation. I literally have undergone a complete transformation. I may not even look like myself anymore. I had to let go of thoughts and beliefs and patterns of behaviors, things that hurt me. I've had to let go of all of that stuff in order for me to be this transformation energy. This death card is a death and a rebirth energy, just like the Judgment card. It's also a major arcana. You have gone through all of this for a reason. The universe knows what is in front of you, even if you couldn't see it, and knew that you had to change and literally let go of the old version of you to step into this new version of you. Because there's something big for you to do. And that's why it was so difficult. When we have a call on our life, when we have a big future version of us that we're being called and we're being nudged into, we have to let go of a lot. And we have to go through a major transformation, and we have to go through a lot of difficult stuff. I have the Seven of Swords. You may have, think of those swords as being, maybe you were stabbed literally through the heart or stabbed in the back 7 times, maybe even more. This is a lot of fear, a lot of hurt, a lot of betrayal, a lot of things from your past that you had to let go of. And maybe you haven't fully let go of them yet, but this is what I'm seeing here, is that you've been waiting a long time. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I feel like you've been waiting a long time. This has been a long journey for you, and you might not have understood any of it until now. Think of the caterpillar. Do you think he or she knows what's going to happen in that cocoon? They just go by instinct. And they go in and they don't know how long they're going to be in there. They don't know how they're going to come out. And they don't know that they have to literally die to their old self in order to emerge as this new version. You've been in this process and you didn't know, probably. Maybe you did. But I feel like you've had to let go of shady people. You've had to let go of shady past relationships, especially to come into alignment with your divine partner over here. You had to let go of some shady relationships of the past that were questionable, right? You've gone through a lot, and it was for a purpose, because the universe is going to use everything that you've gone through and everything that you've let go of and all that you learned in this process in order to help other people, most likely. Whether that be your family, whether that be your friends, the people in your community, or whether that be on a larger scale. Everything that you went through was in preparation of where you're going, and this tells me that you underwent a lot of transformation and everything in order to help somebody else in your future, because there is some sort of a big reason why you're here, why you're watching this reading, and everything that you've been through, and there's a big reward on the other side. And I feel like that reward also comes with you being some sort of an influence, whether, like I said, to the people around you, your community, or on a bigger scale. Everything that you went through and everything that you are stepping into now is going to help somebody else that went through the same stuff, that was betrayed, that was hurt, that was lied to, that was, made to feel fear. Fear literally ruled my life. I was led by fear for so many years because of everything that I have gone through in my past. I was always expecting the worst and led by fear, because that's basically all that I knew, was that the worst happened and that I could be afraid of what was coming, because literally that would happen, whatever I was afraid of. Didn't know then that my fear was attracting more to be afraid of. And so that's a side note for somebody. If you change your thoughts, you change your life. However, I had to let go of a lot of betrayal. I had to let go of a lot of hurts. I had to let go of a lot of fear in order to become who I am now. And I'm on the other side of that now, on this process of becoming someone new, and it's taken a long time to get to where I am now. However, this is a cycle that's closing for you. This is in the heart of my spread here, the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a lot of burdens. This has been coming out a lot Because for my recovered people pleasers and my recovered overgivers, such as myself, this cycle is closing. No more of that. And that's how you had to almost had to unlearn all of that stuff from the past. Unlearn that you that was overgiving. Unlearn the people pleasing stuff about you. Unlearn the need to hold on to comfort zones, because you were afraid to let go. Unlearn all of that stuff. That's part of this transformation you've been through. You've been unlearning those old things, letting go, putting those burdens down, and, taking care of you, learning how to love you, learning how to show up for you, learning how to prioritize you. And this person is prioritized. This person is sitting up on a throne. This person is a prize. And the Hermit tells me that you had to learn that you are a prize. Maybe in the past you were not taught that you were a prize, and therefore you overgave, you overperformed, you carried the burdens for everybody else on your shoulders so that you maybe would feel loved or feel valued or feel important or feel prioritized. And see, you had to unlearn all of that in order to realize that you are a prize just because you're here. You are worthy and deserving of love just because you are here. You had to let go of all that old stuff and the old way of thinking and become this new version of you. And at the right time and the right way, the universe is bringing you into alignment with your counterpart, which is getting ready to happen at any moment. There is a new love situation here. There is a new level of love. There is a reconnection, a respark, a new beginning in love. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who hasn't met this person yet, or maybe you have met them, but you haven't come together with them. And I feel like it's because both of you have been going through this death and rebirth process to prepare for each other, because there is something powerful for you to do together. As I was saying, the influence that you have either in your community, your family, or on a bigger scale, both of you, and your love together. When you come together with this person, this love is selfless. This love is overflowing. This love is unconditional. This love is safe. This love is absolutely beyond anything that you can imagine, because you've never had it before. The love that you had in the past doesn't even touch this. Same with your person. Your person had to go through their process of letting go of all of their hurts and everything they've been through in order to prepare for you. It's like behind the scenes, the universe has had you two going through your little process. And now you will be placed in front of this person at the right time, in the right way. And they are everything that you've ever wanted in a partner. You are everything that they've ever wanted in a partner. This is stability. This is a safe, healthy, stable, happy, committed relationship. And when I say committed, it can be marriage. It can be the highest level of commitment that you want. And know that whatever it is that you want is what this person wants too. Because the universe has a way of bringing you exactly that person that is on the same page with you. So get ready, because this is about to take place, and it's going the distance here. It's going the distance. This is the victory at the end of the race that you've been running. This is marriage. This is union. This is divine union. This is also what one of you has on the 1111 portal. This is exactly what you intended. You set intentions on that 1111 portal, what you wanted to manifest. And this card is your outcome. It's literally in the outcome of your spread here. This is what you asked for. So you might know who this person is, you might not, but this is what you asked for in love. You asked for this and you set this intention on 1111, so let that be a confirmation for who it's meant for. You have this incredible, incredible love that is coming in. This person is a provider. This person is a protector. This person is an influencer. They are a leader. You two together are leaders. So you're both stepping into that leader role, or this person may already be, and you may already be in this leader role. But the two of you together is a power couple. And this is a very powerful power couple that rule their kingdom together. Whatever that looks like to you. Like I said, that could just be your family. That could be as small as a family. That could be as big as a community, or as large as some sort of social influencer or whatever. Just know that you are coming together with your person. If this resonates for you, you are coming together with this person that is your divine counterpart. The universe is bringing this together very, very soon. You are ending this cycle. Let's see if we can get any more information. Yeah, I was just going to ask if we could get any information on how fast this is coming in. We have the Knight of Swords. Some of you have already met this person. Some of you are getting ready to hear from this person. Some of you have already heard from this person. This is going to resonate differently. The timing is going to resonate differently for everybody because we're all in different places. But if you are resonating with this reading, no matter where you're at, timing-wise, it's sudden. It's sudden. It's unexpected. You're minding your own business. You're living your life. You're learning about yourself. And suddenly this person appears, or suddenly you hear from this person. This is going to be a suddenly, because the universe wants to surprise you. You've been through a lot. And the universe is about to surprise you out of nowhere with a message from this person. Either that or you're going to meet them, like I said. But if you want to dive into a timing reading about this for you, go ahead and visit my booking link and book a reading, because that will give me the opportunity to tell you personally when this is going to happen for you. For collectively, this is happening suddenly, unexpectedly, any moment. We've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace, any moment. Any moment. This, like I said too, this may even have already happened for some of you. Also with the Four of Wands, this is celebration energy, so this could come around the holidays. We're in the holidays now, but this is literally a celebration. Could be if you're going home for Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, there's some sort of celebration energy here. Or it could be like a birthday, it could be something else that you're celebrating. So that may be significant. It could even be a wedding. You may meet this person at a wedding of somebody else. Let that resonate for who it is for, because I literally just heard that. Let me see, anything else wants to come through for my friends watching this reading. I've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is, wow, celebration energy. You being chosen. And the Page of Pentacles. Say yes. Whether it's energetically, right now with me, say yes if this is what you've been asking for. And you have a knowing in your heart that you're being prepared for somebody very, very special. Say yes right now. I give myself permission to receive and commit to this new chapter, this new level of myself and this new level of love, I commit to this new cycle. The Page of Pentacles for me is like the beginning of, because it's committed energy. The Pentacles are long-term energy, and they also represent commitment. So it's like, commit to this new path. Commit to this new path and say yes. When it happens, say yes, especially if you feel it in your heart. If your heart's telling you no, obviously that's not the right one. But I have someone coming charging in to claim you. Someone coming charging in to sweep you off your feet. This is somebody who wants to prioritize you, wants to pursue you, wants to chase you. Maybe you've never been chased before, because maybe you did the chasing in the old version of you. Well, the new version of you gets chased. The new version of you gets prioritized. The new version of you gets swept off your feet by this king energy that's coming in. So it's a masculine energy that I'm feeling is coming in, but you can identify with either. Flip it if you need to. Say yes. It's getting ready to happen. And there is a big victory celebration around this. I feel like for both of you, it's going to feel like you finally come home. You finally found your match. You finally found who you... Oh, look at both of my candles blew out. There is definitely a close of a cycle that is getting ready to happen. The old is done. We are literally flipping into the new as we speak. You are each other's celebration. I cannot wait to hear who this reading is for, especially if this has already begun for you. I really want to hear from you, especially. Let me know. I always want to know. And just know that I'm sending you lots of hugs, and I'm excited for you, and I'll see you in the next reading.